Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pullin'Teeth and welcome back to the PTW Pre-Season 2 Tag Team Championship Tournament. And you know what, if you're at this point already in these videos, I ain't going to bother doing more of an introduction. You know what's going on, you know the drill. Let's dive straight into the final part of the first round. The last 4 matches in round 1 of this tournament. Let's just go for it. We've got some big names in this episode as well, including the champions. The champions are in this episode. The defending champs. Will they make it out of round 1? But before we get to them, we have ourselves a somewhat debuting team here in PTW. A team we have not yet seen. There's a few of those in this Tag Team Championship tournament, to be honest. But we are kicking off with them in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It is the APA. We've got Ron Simmons, aka Farouk. You've got John Bradshaw Latefield, aka JBL, or just Bradshaw, depending on what time you tried to talk to him. Debuting here for PTW as the team. And their opponents this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, reuniting one more time, Sheamus and Cesaro, aka Claudio Castagnoli. It's the Bar! Because he's under the Cesaro banner for this evening, because he is teaming with Sheamus as the Bar. Even though he is in his Claudio gear. He's had a bit of an up and down run for PTW as Cesaro, or Claudio. And he is now kicking things off here against JBL to start this episode. This one's going to be hard hitting, there is absolutely zero doubt in that. The APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency, or always pounding ass, depending on who you ask. They've had a run or two, shall we say, over the years. One of the more notorious teams of the Attitude Era. But you have to watch out for JBL's clothesline from hell. As much as JBL has been known over the years to be a bit of a prick, my god, that clothesline is brutal. Oh god, Sheamus with a headbutt. Sheamus in recent years has had a bit of a career resurgence and he's in a high cross already. Will that career resurgence do him well here in PTW? We have seen him in PTW a couple of times, not very many. Early on, he and Cesaro did team a couple of times as well back then. Belly to belly there from Sheamus to Farouk. Do I call him Farouk? Do I call him Ron? Either or, you'll know who I mean. Chin lock there from Sheamus. As I believe quite early on when Claudio had earned himself a World Championship opportunity here in PTW, there was a bit of a run where they decided to do a 4-on-4 main event early on, and it was the champion, who was Sting at the time I believe. That's when he formed the Brothers in Pain, and he formed the Brothers in Pain against Claudio and a team that he had put together himself. But that team never went anywhere as a full unit, but as part of that 4 was Sheamus, if I remember correctly. Off the ropes there, good collision. Neither man go down. This is going to be strange. I believe the smallest person in this match is actually Cesaro, and that is rare. I believe he is technically the smallest and lightest person in this match. Doesn't happen too often. A big swing there from Claudio, or Cesaro, whatever you want to call him. I'm going to go back and forth consistently, and you just got to get used to it. Little kick to the head there from JBL. Obviously, they're not in their traditional wrestling gear of the APA. They're in fight gear. They're in jeans, they're in cut-off t-shirts. Sheamus might be going for that high cross again, but JBL back body drops him off. Off the ropes, holds on, right to the eyes from Jibble. Sheamus, nice, they just froze him down. Somewhat of a standing Falcon's Arrow without the sit-out element. Sheamus brawling out there, knocking them both down. Knee drop from Sheamus. Goes back up again, and another one, but this time Farouk gets out of the way. Farouk now. Oh, one of his own. One of those Falcon Arrows without sitting on their own. So whatever you could do, I can do. I always thought Farouk, Ron Simmons, what I'm going to call him, was incredibly underrated during his run in the Big Dub. Also, if you remember, he was the first African American to win a world championship in a major Western company, I believe. When he won, I believe it was the WCW World Championship. Early on in the WCW days, before he joined the then WWF. Air raid crash from Sheamus, or what does he call it? Sheamus has another name for that, and I can't remember. Is it white noise? White noise. There's the white noise again. 1, 2. I like how Farouk walks over like he's going to break up the pin and then decides, nah, Jibble's got it. And there's another white noise from Sheamus. Sheamus came to play tonight. He is on a roll. Off the ropes. There's the bro kick. But Farouk right back to his feet. He just tanked the bro kick. That's something that's rare that you're able to do. Tag out to Cesaro now. So a big scoop and a slam from Farouk. Start Cesaro back up. You know, he's got to be thinking about the Dominator at some point. It's not the only move in his arsenal, but it's one of the most devastating. There's a clip that's gone around online a few times of Farouk delivering that Dominator to Jeff Hardy, and my word, Jeff lands on his neck. Goes a backbreaker into a Boston Crab. A smart combination there from Farouk. Knee drop to the back of the head. The only person in this match that doesn't have like 3 names is Sheamus. It's great. Sheamus there with the bro kick. But Jibble there to break up the pin. Tag back to JBL. There's a variation of a clothesline from Hell. He got no run up, but Hell he connected. But he goes for a Boston Crab rather than the pin. Farouk. Oh, he might be thinking Dominator. Sheamus back body dropped out of it. Tags out to Cesaro. Big uppercut. Drops Jibble. This could be Claudio's time. Off the ropes. Oh, just double stomp to the spine. Nice. Into a bow and arrow. Well, that's a move that Jibble's never found himself in before. Vertical suplex from JBL. Back to the chin lock. And then Sheamus looked like he was going to break it up, decided against it. Power bomb! Good lord! JBL has got a brutal power bomb. We've seen it many a times over the years. Didn't put out the cigar on the back, but... Oh, neutralizer! Again, Farouk just right back up to his feet. Sheamus did kind of help him up, but still. There's a knee from Sheamus. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. These guys are getting dangerously close to victories here. Hook up again. Farouk drags Sheamus over to the APA's corner. Shoulder tackle from Farouk. And Dominator. He sits out with it. Doesn't go for the pin. Another shoulder tackle. Stands him up again. And now just striking back and forth. Look at these two go. Sheamus with a knee. Farouk with a shoulder tackle. This is hard hitting as hell, but we expected nothing less with these teams. Terry sipping on an energy drink at the same time here. Oh, good lord, clothesline from Hell. 1, 2. Oh, Cesaro kicks out of the clothesline from Hell, but then gets dropped with a straight right and a headbutt to the back of the head. Bring it back up again. Claudio. No, there's a Ricola bomb, but he was far too close to the ropes, and I'm choking. He's going for another Ricola bomb. Again, Jibble too close to those ropes. JBL just having a casual pose down there. Sack of shit from JBL. Sends him up again. Oh, double underhook. Nice into a suplex. Holds it into a pin. 2. Oh, that was close. Claudio almost had it there. Double team from the bar. STO leg sweep combination. Sheamus, oh, knee to the back of the head. Doesn't go for the bro kick, but the knee will do just as much damage. Oh, Farouk now. Powerbomb rather than the Dominator. 1, 2. 2.9 again. These guys will just not stay down. There's the Dominator. 1, 2. Sheamus kicks out again. What is he going to take? Running power slam. Farouk's just busting out all the heavy hitting offense he's got, but he walks right into a right noise. Sheamus too worn down to capitalise though, has to get back up to his feet to tag out to Cesaro. Tags the other side as well. Punch to the face, Jibble goes down. Claudio now has got him up, what's he thinking? Off the ropes they both go! Jumping European uppercut. 1, 2, 2.9 again. Jibble, powerbomb, brutal. Cover, 1, 2, 2.9. What is it going to take? Will either of these teams be able to keep the others down? There's that double underhook suplex again. Sheamus trying to follow up. Just a brutal headlock, trying to tap him out. The size of Sheamus's arms though, wrapped around your jaw. That'll cause a lot of pain. And a shoe headbutt to the head will also cause a lot of pain. Oh, there's the knee again. Oh, but Farouk's right there to break that one. Kick Sheamus in the side of the head as well. Jibble! Oh, he goes for the clothesline from hell. Wasn't able to connect. Sheamus got out of the way. Sheamus now. Brow kick! 1. Farouk's right there. He was far too close to the APA's corner. Here we go. Assisted powerbomb now. And Farouk just mounts and starts pounding away on Sheamus's head. Well, Sheamus, I think, just slapped Farouk in the side of the face to stop it. That'd do it. Farouk's groggy now, centre of the ring. Just comes to the punch Sheamus in the head and deadlifts Cesaro into a pin. That was impressive, but Claudio is able to kick out. Off the ropes, rolling European uppercut. I said jumping earlier, it's a rolling, you know what I mean. 3, and he gets it. The bar advance. But my God, was that a fight. Good Lord. I don't care. Like, that was absolutely insane. That could have been a championship match all of its own. 88 my arse. Moving on to the next match. I cannot get over them grading that last match as 88. That was ridiculous. That was far better than that. Whoever gave that match its rating, deserves sacking. My word. Either way. Folks, coming up now, we have got a huge match. Both people who have been known in the PTW world for some time. We are kicking off here with Taz and his son Hook. They've teamed a couple of times over the course of PTW. Both had some great singles runs as well. But tonight, they're actually taking on the defending tag team champions. Buddy Matthews and Malachi Black, the House of Black, defending the tag titles in this tournament. They've really got their backs against the wall for this. It's not an environment you'd want to be in as a defending champion. But here they are. And they ain't going to back down. They're going to go for it wholeheartedly, full force. Ref rings the bell. Ref pull, should I say. Drop kick from Malachi early, taking Taz down. Look at that. That was inventive. And again, arm trap behind the back into a choke. Forearm to the face there. Now goes back to that choke again to Taz, and that's Taz's height working against him there as well. Taz not a tall man by any stretch of the imagination. So Malachi, having a bit of height on him, able to get some more elevation on that choke. Buddy goes for a jumping knee to Hook. And again goes for a jumping knee to Hook. Not able to land though. Snap suplex from Hook. Jab to the face, and again. Off the, well, not even off the ropes, into the corner I should say. Buddy, everybody in this match is far more experienced than Hook. Hook is still a rookie. He's not been doing this very long. He's been incredibly impressive in the short time he's been in the industry. But all in all, he is still a rookie. And he's just got sit out powerbombed off the top rope and kicks out at 1. Say Hook, like I said, might not have been doing this very long. But he's had some incredibly great trainers. He's obviously been trained with his father. He's also been trained by the likes of Ricky Starks. He's got a lot going for him. Nice modified knee lock there. Forearm to the face, kicks to the ribs, back and forth go Taz and Malachi. And a splash from Taz. You don't see him doing all that often, but when he does, it's usually effective. Well, Black went for a kick there. Taz caught it. You know that's what Black's going to do. It's kicks and strikes are his bread and butter, especially the kicks. And Taz is an incredibly smart competitor, so he'll know that going in. And there goes for a knee bar. So Taz aware of what Malachi brings to the table, aware of what Buddy brings to the table. But what the hell is Hook doing? Hook with an exploder suplex on the apron. Slides straight back into the ring to go after Buddy. Buddy goes for the knee, gets dodged. Thrown to the corner. Hook thrown into the corner himself. Buddy looks like he was backing up for something, but Hook saw it coming. Knee to the ribs. Hook mounted forearms slash elbows, I suppose. Back heel trip. Kick to the knee. And again a shot to the ribs, keep him down, and goes back to the knee again. But Buddy with those forearm strikes and Hook just throwing hands straight after. Oh God, that lariat! Malachi, nice strike combination. And a jumping enziguri. Hook's in trouble now. Hook retreating back to tag out to Taz. More strikes to the ribs. Malachi goes for the cover after those multiple strikes to the ribs. Thinks he had Taz winded, but Taz still kicked out one. Headbutts Malachi twice. And it took the second one to take him down. Black is exceptionally talented in that ring and exceptionally tough as well. It's really hard to keep Malachi down for any length of time. Well, there's meat in the middle, knee strike super kick combo into a Texas Cloverleaf. Taz was in trouble there. Managed to escape off the ropes. Oh, leapfrog from Taz. Oh, and he ran straight into ref Paul. Deadpool, after being in the World's Championship tournament, has decided to referee this tag tournament. Just wanted the double paycheck, to be honest. Backslide there from Buddy Matthews. Sorry, I'm still drinking my energy drink. And before anyone asks, no, it's not a monster. It's actually relentless. 1, 2, kick out there from Buddy. Back heel trip from Hook. Off the ropes, Hooks. Nice sliding kick to the ribs there. Trying to swap Buddy's ribcage round. Hook's groggy though. And that gave Buddy enough opportunity to tag out to Malachi. Oh, jumps into a sleeper. That was impressive. Hook retreating back to tag into his dad. Nice lariat. Taz now behind. German suplex dropping Malachi on his neck. 1, 2. Buddy's there to break it. He probably had to. Black goes for the black mass. Taz got out of the way, but he got caught in multiple strikes. He did just manage to land a capture suplex to Malachi onto a chair. He's got that chair again. Swing, but Malachi just jabbed him, causing him to drop it. Buddy's throwing hands, but he's not connecting until that rebound. Rebound? Short arm. Oh God, a lion salt. 1, 2. Shouts out Chris Jericho. Tag back out to Hook again. Go behind from Buddy. Oh, nice. Hook managed to stop Buddy from connecting that suplex to Taz. Hook's got the chair now. Buddy, oh, he landed the back suplex there. It wasn't quite a backdrop driver, it was a straight up back suplex, or belly to back, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Murphy's Law! And Hook went flying to the outside. There's the backdrop driver. And another Murphy's Law. This has started to turn into a brawl on the outside now from all 4 competitors. Malachi using that choke now on Hook. Oh, Taz just clocked Buddy in the back of the head with a chair. His ECW days coming out of him there. And here we go. Oh, good Lord. That was weird. I suppose warning to anybody watching this video. Oh, look, Taz and Hook both using those suplexes. Oh, it's going to happen again. Jesus. Jump step, no, throw to the floor. Malachi follows him out. There's so many chairs. It's like they've all been taken from the audience. But the crowd are all sat down. Clearly we had extras. Are we not a sellout tonight? Apparently not. Oh, it's going to happen again. There's going to be an entire section of this match where I'm just going to need to put like a disclaimer at the in the description of the video, just to say to everybody, yeah, there's going to be some quite rapidly flashing images. So anybody with photosensitive epilepsy, be warned. Murphy's Law again. Cover. Tags out there. Tags on both sides. Malachi, though, goes after Hook. Half and half to Hook on the apron. And a kick to the spine. Malachi is focused in on Hook. I don't know what's happened there. German suplex, dropping him on his head. Malachi now turns his attention to Taz, the legal man. Back to that choke again. Malachi just trying to take him out. Ripcord knee strike from Buddy. Backdrop driver and a submission on the floor. Malachi back into the ring. Cracks his neck and it looks like he's going to wait. Taz telling Buddy exactly what he thinks of him. Taz and Hook using this opportunity to double team on Malachi on the outside. Taz doing the stanky leg out there. And here we go, Taz and Malachi. Taz just walks right to a strike combination. Malachi tags out to Buddy. So many chairs. Double suplex. Buddy's probably back to land to the floor again. German suplex to Malachi. German suplex to Buddy. Oh, and he's got the red rum in the ring. Powerbomb for Buddy on the floor. Sliding knee. Malachi trying to get out of it. It's released Tazplex. I don't even know what to call right now. My brain is fried. Went for a chair shot, didn't land it. Exploded there from Hook. Hook back with those forearms. Buddy's in the ring now. Stops it. Buddy is legal along with Hook. Running boot. There's the lion salt again. 1, 2, 3. The champs move on to the second round. They do advance. They have a chance still of retaining their championships. Hell of a combination there from Buddy at the end. That running big boot into a lion salt. There's a reason why Jericho kept that in his offense all these years. It's effective. Apparently that one was 100%, but the last one wasn't. Go figure. Let's move on to the next match in this episode. So the last two matches of round 1 are probably going to have very different vibes to each other. This first one is the best friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, taking on the New Age Outlaws. Taking on Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass, Daddy Ass, whatever you want to call him, and the Road D-O-double-G, Diggity Dog, whatever you want to call him, Road Dog. There's a lot of names. A lot of names. Best friends even have their own little logo. But they are going to be taking on the New Age Outlaws. The first time we are seeing the New Age Outlaws here in PTW. Daddy Ass himself teaming with the Road Dog one more time. It's been a while. It's been a good long while for them. Let's see if they've still got it as a team. And here we go. Referee rings a bell. Chuck Taylor and Daddy Ass starting things off. Billy holds on. Go behind. Takedown from Billy. Goes with a big drop kick. And another takedown from Billy. Chuck Taylor is going to be lucky for the awful waffle. A very weird name for a move, but hell, it's effective as hell. Takedown there to Billy. Oh, Daddy Ass. We said earlier when the Acclaimed were in the tournament, We knew that Billy was going to be showing up later in it, and there was a possibility that they could meet at a later time, but it's far less likely now. I believe the Acclaimed did, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I recorded that episode, the Acclaimed failed. The Acclaimed did not advance. But Billy still has a chance here. The New Age Outlaws can take out the Best Friends. Oh, small package from Road Dogg. Off the ropes. Trent went for something. Not sure if that was a knee or a Rana. Not quite sure what he went for. Heavy Q Trent. Bald-headed Trent even now as well. Shaved-headed Trent. Oh, double drop kick from the Outlaws. Billy. Gunslinger. He looked like he was jamming in for something. He's going for the Gunslinger again. And runs into a kick. Billy's got a lot of inventive offense. Billy Gunn was one of those where he never quite got the credit he deserved. He was on a good roll at one time, and then The Rock shot a promo on him, and it's taken until 2022 for people to actually appreciate Billy Gunn again. It's literally, well, when was it? Was it 99 that The Rock did that infamous promo to him? I believe it was 99 where it was Bob, but my name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is promo, and that was it from that day forward. It took 22 years. Probably more than 22 years. It probably got closer to 23 years for the wrestling world to truly appreciate Billy Gunn again. It's a shame. Okay, to the ribs there from Trent to Road Diggity Dog. Oh, nice combination there. A scoop slam and a double elbow drop. One to the shin and one to the head. Piece of shit kick there from Road Dogg. And drop down. And big back body drop from Trent. Sorry, from Chuck. How did I get those two mixed up? It's not even like they look alike. I believe I was fine with the Usos in the last episode, but for some reason Chuck and Trent, I got them the wrong way around. How does that work? That's just my tired brain. And here we go, strike for strike from Chuck Taylor and Billy Gunn. Billy got the better of it, but still dropped. Dragging Chuck out now. It looks like Billy's going to go for a suplex, jumping style, sends it to the floor, and he slaps the ass. Daddy ass showing what he's here for. I maintain till this very day that the Billy Gunn, the Billy Gunn entrance theme from his Attitude Era days, the Mr. Ass entrance theme, is one of the best entrance themes in wrestling history. Fight me on that, I dare you. Thrown into the corner now. Trent, what's Trent thinking? Oh, jumping! Oh, sorry, raising knee strike, I should say. Billy stayed on his feet. Tags out there to Road Dogg. Gutbuster from Trent. Poke to the eyes. Drop kick. Nice combination from the Road Dogg. Flapjack there from Trent. And a kick to the face. There was a time where Road Dogg was one of the most over people in the entirety of the WWF. If you do not believe me, go back and watch, like, I think 98, 99, Raw. Just go back and watch it. Anytime Road Dogg came out and did his shtick, he was one of the most over people on the card. He was definitely the most over mid-carder at that point. Slam down there from Chuck. Chuck did manage to get behind of Daddy Ass. He could have very easily gone for the awful waffle. Phrases that I never expected to say. Slaps the ass again. I should go phrases that only make sense in a wrestling context. He got behind Daddy Ass and could have gone for the awful waffle. Anyway, there's a gunslinger again from Billy. Tag back out to Road Dogg. Off the ropes, holds on. Go behind. Awful waffle, there it is. Road Dogg just got dropped on his neck. Oh, and he managed to kick out. Barely, but he managed to kick out. It was a 2.9. You can tell Road Dogg's a bit groggy now. Puts Chuck in the tree of woe. Multiple kicks to the ribs. Billy just marching him down, so he tags out to Trent. Billy goes for that drop kick, doesn't land it. Oh wait, Billy! Famous! Trent got caught. Look at the pin. Billy with the most sensual pin I think I've ever seen. Oh wait! Dude Buster! 1, 2, 2.9. Kick to the ribs. Another Famous! And there's the pin again, but he's far too close to the best friend's side of the ring. Double team attempt, Billy fights him off. Tags back out to the Road Dogg. The Road Dogg's obviously got that bump handle slam and his shake, rattle and roll combination. All moves that he's familiar with putting people away with. Clothesline there from the Road Dogg. Oh, but Chuck, sort of a modified rock bottom, as supposed to stay standing. It was a Uranagi slam, 2.9 though. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Deadpool has been a very good referee for this tournament so far. Hit to the ribs, Billy, Famous, and Chuck's out! Chuck is unconscious. Daddy Ass just knocked Chuck Taylor out cold with the Famous. Oh, scissor me daddy. I've just said that on the internet. There we go. But the New Age Outlaws do advance. But yeah, I suppose that's a fair rating for that one. That one didn't get particularly too far going, but my God, Chuck knocked out cold. Thanks to the Famous, the New Age Outlaws advanced to the next round. You know when I said earlier that the last two matches of this tournament were going to carry very different vibes to each other? Yeah, I meant it. Because now we move on to the final match of round one. And this match is the return of Decay, Abyss and Crazy Steve. And they are going to be taking on the team of Eddie Brock, aka Venom, and Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage. This is going to carry a very different vibe to the Best Friends versus the New Age Outlaws. Decay are in the ring and they are waiting their opponents, Venom and Carnage. Good Lord, this is going to be physical. This is going to be dark. This is going to be brutal. Here we go. I don't know why it still says DC there. Neither of these guys are DC. Look at the hands on Carnage. Carnage and Abyss started things off. Deadpool rings the bell and here we go. Oh God, the strikes to the back of the head already. Abyss is going to have a bit of a power game here, I suppose, but don't underestimate the strength of Carnage. The symbiote is insane. Discus lariat attempt, normal lariat attempt. Press slam though from Abyss. Drops Carnage down. Let's get back to his feet. Oh my God! The hands on Carnage, the speed. Abyss quickly retreated to tag out to Crazy Steve. Oh, powerbomb neckbreaker combination from Abyss and Steve from Decay. Poke to the eyes. Don't care who you are. Poke to the eyes will work. Chicken wing from Steve in the ropes. Crazy Steve has used that chicken wing to put people away in the past. Carnage just hit a tombstone pile driver on Crazy Steve. Now we've got Venom, the powerhouse of their team. Look at those elbow strikes. And a spinning back fist. And he looked like he was leaping for a flatline and didn't connect it. But look at those strikes. He dropped Crazy Steve down like nobody's business. Off the ropes goes Venom, sliding forearm. Steve now retreating, tagging Abyss. Here we go. Abyss and Venom, the powerhouses. The big men of the teams. Abyss getting the better of the exchange right now. Goes for a headbutt, escapes there, but there's a tag to Carnage. Kind of straight to the ribs of Abyss, dropping him down. Leg drop to the back of the head. Carnage goes like this as Lariat was blocked. Abyss just got his arms up to block a Lariat. The strike for strike they go now. Abyss got the better of it. Cover from Abyss, one. Just a one count, Carnage kicks out. Oh, Abyss shock treatment, backbreaker. Doesn't go for the pin, he goes for a Boston Crab working on the spine of Carnage. Hip lock takeover there from Carnage, tags back out to Venom. Off the ropes, Abyss. Oh, you thought you might be thinking Black Hole Slam, but instead he's thinking Big Boots, but they're reversed every time. The shoulder tackle worked though. Leg drop to the back of the head. Venom now. Oh, he managed to hit a doctor bomb. He hit a doctor bomb there. Venom dragging Abyss to the center. Does he realize Steve's legal? Oh, he does now. Strike for strike they go. Forearm for punch. Venom got the better of that exchange. Stands Steve up. Goes behind. Headbutt to the back of Steve's head. Shot to the ribs. Steve poked to the eyes again. Venom. Oh, modified pile driver. Dropped to sort of like a reverse tombstone, I suppose. Double lariat there from Venom and Carnage, sandwiching Steve in the middle. Diving splash from Carnage. He goes back up again, and a knee drop this time. He goes back up a third time. Another knee drop attempt, but Steve got out of the way. Steve manages to retreat to tag in Abyss. There's a tag back to Venom. There's another double power bomb. Spinning back fist. Go behind. Oh, but Abyss just lays out with it. Venom. Oh, Uranagi slam. No, Uranagi. Venom. 450. Where did that come from? 1, 2. 2.9. Abyss just kicks out of the 450 to the spine. Scooping a slam. Throws Venom to the floor. And Abyss follows him straight out there. Chairs on either side. Steve, though, is coming, just hitting Venom multiple times. Venom just taking them. Double team attempts there from Venom and Carnage didn't work. Abyss, rib breaker. Abyss has got a bit of table. Steve's got a submission locked in there on Carnage for a second. Another rib breaker from Abyss. And Abyss has got Janet. Oh, but he doesn't use it. But he does use the choke slam onto the pile of chairs on the floor. And more shots to the ribs. Steve attacking Carnage with the chair. Carnage just threw Steve into the ring post. God, they're in a big pile in the corner near enough. But I think Steve's biting Carnage. What the hell? I believe Carnage is bleeding. Well, though, technically, most of Carnage's suit, if we think canonically, is kind of made of blood. So, that's a thing. Look at the multiple knee drops from Carnage. Abyss just threw Venom back to the floor again. Oh, and he was going for a torture rack. So Carnage just wiped his mouth. Front suplex there from Crazy Steve. Back elbow from Venom. Double underhook. Steve flattens him out. Venom. Doctor bomb again on the floor. And a backdrop driver. Good lord. Steve bounced back to his feet though. Shock treatment backbreaker. Doctor bomb. There's so much going on. Choke bomb. What the hell? Venom just swinging Steve around on the web by his neck. Oh, good lord. I don't know what just happened there. Does somebody want to tell me what just happened? I think Steve just got temporarily decapitated. 450 in the corner. Oh, God. There we go. Spinning Abyss around again. And there again, they start to Abyss. Abyss got temporarily decapitated. This is so weird. Choke bomb from Abyss. I honestly, I don't know. Both members of Decay just had their heads ripped off that somehow just formed back onto their faces again. Or should I say formed back onto their necks again. Oh God, Carnage. Just multiple kicks to the balls there. Hitting Steve in his little crazies. Jumping knee drop. Get a strike for strike. Back and forth they go. Venom. Headbutt. And a sliding forearm. Swing and miss with a chair. Oh God. I think Steve's going to get decapitated again. Yep. There he goes again. And somehow it just forms back onto his head. I don't know how. Chair shot attempt misses. You got to think. Doctor bomb. I'll say this has got to be it. Surely. Yeah. There it goes. Venom just absolutely wrecked both members of Decay in that match. He swung them around by their necks. And then, I mean, it looked to me like their heads got ripped off their shoulders. And then just miraculously appeared back on again. It happened to Steve twice. Good lord. Well, folks, we now know the field for the second round in this tournament. And good Lord, is it going to be something. We are going to be kicking off the next episode with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders, taking on Dax Harwood and Cash Wielder of FTR. That's going to be in the next episode, folks. But we're done here for this one. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.